I do. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Ah. Anyways, back with the metal of the gears of the solids. Nice. So yeah, MGS2 time. Here's the plan. So what's gonna happen is that every day up until Thursday, I'm gonna be streaming this until I beat it, so we can do MGS4 on time. That's gonna be the plan here. So yeah. And then how's all's day been? Been good? I've been doing fine. My morning was something. Anyways, let's do this. Kojima Productions. Let's go. Also have snacks because I know this is going to be a long story game. It's going to take us a while. These streams might also go longer than usual for 2 because 2 is longer than 1. So this is going to take, we're going to have to try and keep this going for as long as possible. Wrong one. Here, type 2. Some cutscenes, full screen, caption. Quick change. I'm just messing with settings real quick, see what we need to change. Alright, we should be good. Alright. Because we're going to need to do all this, and probably the majority of the stream is going to be on the tanker, so we're going to do tanker first. So tanker and plant. Doing on normal, because this game is hard. And I'd rather die than playing on European Extreme. I don't know people that could play that like that. They have to kill like 27 Metal Gears. But hey, you know what to do. Normal. Radar type 2. Doesn't 1 dog tags, doesn't 2 dog tags. We'll go 2. Story is fictional, and something. Some interesting characters group or other.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
God, this game is pretty. George Washington Bridge. Ikadimajima to Makazu Fukushima. Nice. Itaka Nagishi Nanishi Kimura. Ikisasuke Ikuya Nakamura. God, the production quality from 1 to 2 is an insane increase. Hara, director of programming. God, he's so cool. But also heavily depressed. Look at this man. Look at this guy. Being all cool. Look at this guy. God, he's so cool. Here we go. The game where most of the memes have spawned from.
Our boy is right on schedule. He'll know soon enough.
God, he's cool. Used and directed by Hideo Kojima. Solid Snake, David Hayter.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad. That reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work.
Stealing from the military, like that's smart.
Were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses.
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment, Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
Of course he did.
Traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh no. That ain't good.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
I wonder who that is.
Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair.
Also the hair. Or the hat.
I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
We found a meme face.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Finally, gameplay. Oh, this plays way better. For starters, there's a guy up there. Hey, buddy. Go to sleep. God, this feels way better to play than the first one. Bye-bye. That's one guy down. Got a bandage. Take care of that light. Because I have a suspicious feeling if I don't take them out, it's going to be a really annoying mission here. What the heck? The heck bit me. Ah, that one open. Alright. God, this feels great. Way smoother compared to MGS1. God, also, this game's art style is also, God, is it pretty. Like, Yoji Shinkawa's art style is so unique. I don't think there's another artist that I know that can emulate it. Because even then, like, Yoji Shinkawa's art is so unique to him that it's very hard to replicate it. So even if Konami wanted to try to bring this back, it would be way too tricky. And also hard to emulate it, because the art style is iconic with Yoji Shinkawa's art. You can't just find a new artist to replace him. It's impossible. And as much as I like 5... Oh.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Got it. Oh. And there's something down there, too. I wonder how big this tanker is. Okay, that is huge. Okay, time to get in. Deck B, crew quarter, starboard. We got the sneaking music. Oh, I see an AK. Come on, buddy.
Who's there? Who's that?
Go to sleep. 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 Crap. Oh no. Oh, he has friends. I think the AI went down to... Crap. Okay. This is gonna be a bit of a trip. There we go. Alright, now how the heck am I gonna get down here? Because I know the guy came down here somehow. I wonder. Man, I wonder where these magazines are from. Anyways, God, it's honestly kind of refreshing playing this game again. I haven't touched this game on the channel in a very, very long time. Like, I think 3 years, actually, was my limit. Because I haven't touched this game in like 3 years. So a lot of the muscle memory is gone for me. So I'm trying to remember everything. See what I need to do here. I'm trying to remember what exactly I need to do here. Also, damn, is this music way better than in 1? Alright. We need to... Let's go back up. I need to do something. Need to see what I can find. Oh, there's the son of a bitch. Go to sleep. Back of the head. I think one of the reasons this game is also pretty hard is because of the fact that the game really does not want you doing combat and like fighting at all, because the way the AI is basically done. Because Lord Almighty, is AI in this game incredibly smart, almost in a detrimental way, because it's very hard to try to avoid them. Not like in a bad way, but more in an it's gonna be really annoying trying to figure out how to avoid all this bull. And like all the bullshit that happens. Because I remember getting caught God knows how many times and confusing myself on where the heck I'm supposed to go. So my memory is currently shot for everything here. I'm trying to remember exactly where everything is. Guy's still asleep. For extra measure. Make him last longer. Oh, there's a guy here. He's downstairs. Let me see if I can. There he is. Alright, here's a better angle. Another thing about this game, Kojima also made sure to, how to describe this, he made sure that you're not gonna be able to cheese this. Like, it is hard. Get the USB first. Oh shit, I need a key card. Alright. Need to figure out where the hell that key card is. Crew quarters, starboard. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me try to do something. Is there one somewhere? Where is it? I'm trying to go for something. Where is it? This one? There we go. Alright. Hold on a sec. Hold on. God, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was trying to go for the achievement. Like, I know you're supposed to do it a certain way. I'm trying to remember how. But I think you need to do it as, I know you have to do it as Snake. That's for sure. Alright, get out of here. Ooh. Anything else in here? Alright, head on back out. Let's try to figure out what we're doing here. Fun fact. Since the models for I think it's like the 3 remake specifically, which I don't know if anyone else knows this, and this is more of a wholesome thing. Apparently when they were getting like new material for the models in Delta, I remember reading about how apparently when they were going for the models, one of the models recommended, instead of just doing the typical haha look how down bad you are, it's the hey, use a photo of me with my child to show like as an update of what we're doing so far. And it was some of the most wholesome things I've seen, and I'm happy. Oh no. Okay, now that's a bit of an issue. I think this leads back outside. Yep. Nope. You saw nothing. You didn't see a goddamn thing. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. Just go to sleep. You didn't see a thing from me. You didn't see nothing. As a matter of fact, you're just high. You were actually drunk on the job, and that's why you couldn't see me. That actually, I'm a ghost. I don't even exist. I don't know what you think you saw, but you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. So I don't know what y'all are doing. Alright, so I need to head back. I'm gonna need to head back to the place. Put you to sleep. Alright. I know this part's gonna suck because I'm gonna need the USP. Alright. Go to sleep. Alright, let's see how we're gonna do this. Fuck the Otacon.
What you're wielding right now is a converted Beretta M92F, designed to fire tranquilizer rounds. A direct hit will knock the target unconscious. Think of those rounds as tiny syringes. The impact of the round causes the mixing of 2 chemicals in the shell. The resulting gas compresses a tiny piston and injects the tranquilizer in the bullet's tip into the target's skin. The tranquilizer's effects are felt at different times depending on where the bullet lands. A head or heart shot will take effect immediately, but a round that hits somewhere like feet or hands will take a while. Use the first-person view attack for maximum accuracy. The gun is fitted with a suppressor, so there's no need to worry about alerting the enemy with the noise. But since it is a tranquilizer gun, the M9 has its limitations. All it can do is knock the enemy unconscious. Keep that in mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to use my knife if I want to put him down permanently. Which I don't really feel like doing. Now what am I supposed to do here? I don't remember. I'm trying to rack my brain on where I'm supposed to go, what I'm supposed to do. But my brain no thinky right now. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember anything of what I'm supposed to be doing here. I think you need to go through a certain door? Because I remember getting farther. Oh, I'm trying to remember. Maybe upstairs? Because I didn't go upstairs. Nope. Hmm. Come on, you son of a bitch. Put you to sleep. Need the USP first for this one. Hmm. No. Upstairs from this side? There we go. Crap. And I assume there's no way to take it out. Nope. Alright, just stay below me. Stay below. Stay below. There we go. What's in here? Tell me what's in here. Also, I just realized is that the back of Snake's outfit looks like it's a corset or some shit like that. Further proof that Snake is best boy. Know what to do here. Ignore that. Alright, I'm gonna need to climb up. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3 guards. Wait, one of them's a camera. And all the Marines here are dead.
Snake, wait! Don't move! I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Who's that?
Encounter.
Man, are these guys hard to avoid? They're not nearly as hard to avoid as an MGS1, but still a pain. Still a big pain trying to get past everything. It sucks so much. Can't even use my radar. Fun. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on. Ignore me. Come on. I don't mean anything to you guys. Well, at least most of these guys are... I wonder what's on this wall. Oh, it's USP ammo. They don't have. Is there anything in here that's worth it? That's not Hush Puppy ammo, is it? No, it's M9. Okay, I'll go grab it. Poor bastards. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here. Also, didn't realize I was muted that whole time. Poor bastards. Not really much here I can do. Wait, there was a staircase on that side. So I'm gonna need a... Oh! I forgot. Hold on.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Enemy sight.
Shit. Okay, I'm out of here. I was that close to a cutscene. Goddamn.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Hello, you. Person that is outside. The USP first, and I know exactly who has it. Go through here. There we go.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go. Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Well, I guess the hope she doesn't mind the baby is going to be a bit concussed with all the hush puppy ammo I'm shooting into her. But, yeah, let's hope that... Oh, wait, yeah, she'll be fine.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are you?
We are nomads. Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh, she had a backup piece.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think we deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Yeah, sure, Olga.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything. I have no one. Nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me.
Yeah, nothing else matters to me. Tell it to the daughter you apparently are pregnant with.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
Yeah, sure you aren't. Also, Kojima's smart with this one. Because,
Take this!
shit.
Take this! Take this!
Nope. Ah. Trying to blind me, is it? Rid of that light. Come on. Come on. Make this harder than it needs to be. Remember, you're pregnant. You don't want to be doing this. I told you didn't want to be doing this. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a drone. Oh, that's fun.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her E.E.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Well, that was something. Give me that. Alright, so now things are starting to heat up a bit. Now we need to go and find where that metal gear. Oh crap. There we go. God, this game's plot is just so good. Like, a lot of this game's plot aged really well, both in-game and in real life, unfortunately. I think everyone knows this. That this game practically predicted the modern technology, like AI and stuff. So... yeah, I think Kojima's a prophet. Then again, he is always a weirdo. He always does the weirdest things. But who knows? Oh, what the heck are you? Thermal goggles. Very useful. Alright, where is it? Cool. Okay. Well, now I got a better... now that I was able to get here, I should be going down. And try to head back down, see if I can find the metal gear. Because Lord knows it's going to get really sketchy really fast. Because... yay. Alright, open this. Deck E bridge. USP rounds. Oh, the music changed. So look. Never mind, it's back to this again.
Who's that? Damn you, miss.
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with
Deck D.
backup unit. Check it out.
Ah, crap. Ah, they woke the guy up. That ain't good. Right in the forehead. Gonna need to find my way back out of here. That's 2.
What's that? Who's that?
Phew. Put you to sleep, buddy. Edit deck C. Oh, that was close. Okay, we need to. I need to figure out a way to get down, because I need to find my. I'm trying to rack my brain to remember where I went through, but I'm having a hard time with this. So I'm trying to rack my brain for anything I'm supposed to be finding or remembering. But unfortunately, my memory be dookie when it comes to this game. Like 3, I played a lot to the point where I could just memorize most of the stuff and remember most of it. But in 1, it's also easier to remember. But this game eludes me like a lot, and I'm not able to remember much about it. There we go. So I'm trying to remember as much as I can. 15 rounds. There's gotta be some other stuff. Crew lounge. Come on, get out of here. Come on, where do I go? I was asleep anyways. Alright, is the bottom door unlocked now? Nope. Okay, how... Just to get rid of them since they're all asleep now. Just to get rid of them. Oh, so this guy is stinky. There we go. Get rid of these guys while I can. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm just trying to focus, see where I'm missing. What am I missing?
Snake, those pipes you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
Come on, there's gotta be something. Oh, the engine room. This is...
Raven.
Oh. Kojima, you're a funny guy. Also, goddamn, I will say this game's lighting is superb. The fact that Kojima was one of the first few developers to start using this, or using like lighting in such a unique way. Oh. Funny. But yeah, like Kojima uses lighting in this game in such a cool way. And it's probably what led to the whole thing with MGS3's camouflage. Ugh. Why do they need... Okay, for starters, why would they need to hide a body? Assuming these guys are trying to kill everyone anyways. Trying to remember what exactly I'm missing here. Oh, the engine room's so loud no one can hear a thing. Okay. Put you to sleep. Go to sleep. Now if I can just get down there. I take down this other guard.
Freeze.
Go to sleep. Where else to go? Trying to remember. Oh, there's a ration over there. Gotta go get that ration, and we're good to go. Bye-bye. There you go. That guy's down. USB bullets full. Got a grenade. So many details in this game. It's insane how much detail there is in this game. Then again, Kojima was ahead of his time when he was making this, so one never can know the inner machinations of this man's mind, I suppose. But hey, it's Kojima. He is one of gaming's last couple weirdos that has games that sell. Because unfortunately, games from weirdos do not sell. And I hate that. More weirdos should be able to sell their games. What the hell?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol in the small room on the port side.
Oh, this bit. Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen here, and I'm saving immediately.
You want to save, Snake?
Yes, save my game. Please, for the love of God.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go up against everyone by yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Almost reminds me of Mei Ling. But you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot more of these. You can count on it.
Great.
You see, Snake, your boyfriend's helping you. He's trying to be a... front and back. That's funny. Alright. I remember how this part went. But for now, though... Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. That's why the room was blocked. Okay, that makes things so much easier. But hey, we're here now. And now for the tricky part. Otacon, what do you have to say for this? Otacon.
Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real bullets, not the knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that, right? The USP
Yes, I
isn't
do.
equipped with a suppressor either. If you fire it when there are enemies nearby, they'll probably hear it. Keep that in mind. Having the USP will make combat easier, but being undetected is still the best way to go, okay?
Yeah. Oh, that looks like absolute doo-doo. I can't even crouch under that. Oh, boy. epilepsy warning. Okay, how am I gonna do this?
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Alright. One, two. Hold on. Get up here. 3. Let me close this door. Is that all the sensors? Looks like it. Yeah, believe it or not, when I first did the Let's Play of this 3 years ago, I died to this part like 5-6 times.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Yeah, sure we are. Anyways, I'm off to keep on going. Oh, they got this far. That sucks. Shit.
Search team, head to deck 2 immediately. Locate the subject.
Okay. Ow! Oh. Takes care of all of them. At least most of them, at least. Heading out of here. Keep her going, keep her going. We're almost to the Metal Gear. We're almost to the Metal Gear. Come on. Cutscene. I have snackies. Ah.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Sure they aren't.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, don't worry. She's busy up on the deck, knocked out, having a good, nice rest. You know, with the baby and all.
Who goes there?
You'll need a heal. God, aiming in this game is so weird. Christ, it's so weird. Now used to using R1 plus square again. That's Resi 4 controls. Or OG Resi 4. It's so weird. Oh, I missed one.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Whoa!
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
As expected. Also lots of double agent.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Yeah, they don't. That's why they're so
I'm not
down
interested
here.
in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Alright, here's gonna be the tricky part.
Development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Where's that camera?
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation
What
will
the?
be contained.
Why is that guy in his...
That will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance
Hush puppy.
of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Go down here.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in the military.
Yeah, keep talking, old man. Just keep on yapping.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear
Keep
proliferation.
on yapping. Keep on yapping.
Players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project.
Yeah, sure. Keep going. Keep on yapping.
I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does. But also...
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means.
Ooh.
This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Oh boy. Oh, you have no idea how much I clenched so hard.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right.
Woo!
Up. Right.
Oh
Down.
boy.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration.
Yeah, President Sears. Yeah, keep going. I'm busy. Christ. Really is another Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
He said it. He said the name. Ooh, boys, this dude. The moment they turned to the right, I clenched so hard. U.S. Marines data flow system confidential. Yeah, I could tell. Hey, Otacon. Sprite version 2.21, sensibility program, image telegraph engine. I'm gonna need to get these photos.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. Okay.
Crap. One from the front right, front left, and the clonos up with the Marines working on the prototype. Get the prototype on the camera. Alright.
Official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads. But even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to
They're
resign
all...
to the
Go
fear
ahead.
costing his influence.
Just keep...
The Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely. But if this theory is correct, it means that there was a calculated...
Okay, that was good.
...opportunity by specific interests within
Front
the
right,
military
front left, from the bottom, I'm guessing.
We are here today to flush out and rid our country of these corrupting forces. That is our mission. You will bear that in mind. It is an undeniable fact that there is a force at work in our government and within the military, seeking to control national affairs.
Go ahead, keep on yapping, dude. Just keep on yapping. You know, I'm just busy.
Back to its original path. This exercise is but a first step towards that goal. The future of the country rests with you tonight. Proliferation and development
Come on.
of Metal Gear technology
There we go.
are about to render agreements like the NVT and START obsolete. There are also forces at work trying to exploit
Need to find.
this
Okay.
disturbing
I need to find what the Marine logo next. But what was the other one? I know there's another one.
Okay, we're finally there.
So, this is the new Metal Gear.
Yep, and we're gonna show the whole world its baby pictures. Get the prototype on camera. We need 4 images. One from the front right, the front, and the front left, and a close-up of the Marines marking on the prototype. Once you have the photos, use the workstation in the southeast end of the area to transmit them over to me. Send me something I can use.
friend to further their own power and influence. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Good.
Perfect.
Intruder to the right! Intruder to the left!
Oh.
Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times.
I got the front. All I need is the Marines logo.
Let's continue. The human race is about to slide back into the endless arms race of that last century.
There it
We
is.
cannot afford to play that Russian roulette again. The Metal Gear Ray you
There we go.
is here to prevent that possibility. This Metal Gear Ray is a prototype designed to be operated by an onboard pilot. In its final form, Ray will be unmanned, driven by tele-existence and an autonomous control system.
God, dude, I'm clenching. I am clenching so hard. I'm so paranoid.
But Ray is the first to deploy it so
Oh boy.
With Ray's completion, the Marine Corps
I
will
am.
lead the way
My
for a
sphincter
new
is
age of military
clenched.
tactics.
Oh.
The brain drain of nuclear specialists and the black market trade in weapons grade plutonium has been fueling a cottage industry in nuclear weapons since.
Oh, my sphincter is clenched. Oh my god, I was like so quiet. My hands are sweaty. My hands are sweaty. Oh boy.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. Next up is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is...
Get one good shot of the lettering. Next image is Snake. We get serious, will you? We need those pictures. Next image is you're on mission here, remember? Last one is you're on a mission here, remember? Got it. What? Oh, I messed up. You kidding me?
Last century. Add Metal Gear to the mix, the result is the renewed proliferation you see the world over. We once lived in the shadow of the Doomsday Machine. This Metal Gear Ray can bring other Metal Gears under control and ensure that we never know that fear again. We, the Marines, will be the guardians of this peace. We will proceed out of New York Harbor and conduct top-secret field testing of Ray. Shadow Moses has turned public opinion against weapons development. This training needs to stay covert.
Please work. Please be it. 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 I don't want to mess this up. Come on. Please be it. I only have like literally 1 second left. Please, for the love of God. Please be it. Please work.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. The first one I'm seeing is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. Next up is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. So, what's the last one gonna be? Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Okay.
Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal
Oh,
Gear
thank
Rising.
God. Made it. Literally 1 second away. Oh, what is this?
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the...
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar.
Yeah,
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
What
Christ.
do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
Oh boy.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly.
Oh God. This piece of...
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
What did you do, you piece of shit?
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible? Ocelot. Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Golukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one.
Of course it does. Literally as well.
Golukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog!
God, he's so cool. If only he wasn't a piece of shit. Backstabbing, two-faced bastard.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
God damn. Hey, don't let him get away. Yeah, sure. He's the guy with the Metal Gear. Ah, man. Ah, I see the man inside an Aura farm. Oh, while trying to walk into it. I see how it is. Oh.
It's been a while, brother.
Oh, hey, Liquid.
Who are you?
You
Hey,
know
look.
who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Psychotherapy is a hell of a thing.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Oh, he couldn't use the Solid Snake method. He said Liquid's arm, but he couldn't get a chance to reply. No, Solid Snake method. Oh, this bastard. Oh, this piece of shit.
You don't have what it takes after all!
God, it looks so cool.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
You can't hurt this thing, guys. No, an M203 ain't working either. Also, that ain't how M203s work, because M203s have a certain range. That's not the way that works. Yeah, a big problem. Oh, what is that?
Snake! Snake!
He'll make it. Don't worry. He always does. God, the design of Metal Gear Ray looks so cool. Like, Rex is iconic, but Ray just hits different.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Correct. A back-flipping Metal Gear. Who could have thought? There goes this tanker.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Snake!
Don't worry, he'll make it. He's gonna be alive. Save, yes. Scientists will make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age people, information technology exhibition, national.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan. Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
Calling teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group and they have the big shell under complete control.
Crap. And here's the meat of the game. Offshore decontamination facility, Big Shell.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
Jesus.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the Big Shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the Big Shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history. You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution.
Variety of reasons.
Designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codex receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the big shell.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
I know, it's almost insane.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Play
How's
mode.
MGS2 going?
I am now playing as the Twink. Currently playing as a Twink, and yeah, as you can see why I call him that. Just look at this outfit. Look at that.
He's got the butt for it.
So does Snake.
No, Snake's got the whole amorphous ass thing going on.
Hey, watch this.
That's the ass you kind of want to clap.
Hey, Doc. I just finished Tanker.
Just want to let you know a few Easter eggs that you may or may not have missed.
If you're talking about the snake beater, I wasn't able to get it because I didn't know how to trigger it.
It's a very specific locker, but not the one I was talking to you about. If you take the bottom pathway where you go to the underside of the carrier, and you enter that area with no guns equipped, and don't equip any guns during the stealth sequence with the sergeant, Ocelot will spawn. And you can look at him, and you can even take pictures of him. Otacon will say that it's a ghost and then not scare him. And if you try to equip your gun to shoot him, he disappears. Also, in this room, if you want Bearded Snake, ignore it, but if you want true Solid Snake who doesn't have a beard, and canonically doesn't really have facial hair, there is a razor you can grab in the water here.
Let me try to find it.
If you go, it's in the water. Jump down into the water and swim down super far. It's in one of the corners. And if you get this, when your gear gets stolen later, the snake will steal your razor that you find. It might not be here yet. It might only spawn when you find the big bomb down here. But there is stuff down here.
Found the thermal goggles.
That's also nice to have. The razor might not be here yet. It might spawn later. But the thermal goggles are also just a nice grab while you're down here. The only other place you can get the thermal goggles, I think, is way, way later.
I tried to
way later.
I tried to. Oh.
What difficulty are you playing?
Normal.
By the way.
Normal, because I know I play on anything above hard, I'll never beat this.
Yes, because that solidest boss fight on hard or extreme is so unbelievably difficult. It's not worth playing on harder difficulties in this game.
Yeah, the AI, like, I get it. I can understand the whole appeal of having a smart AI. I really do. But there comes a point when an AI is too smart.
Well, it isn't even the smart AI, it's the fact that Solidus has a fucking fighter jet, and he will nearly one-shot you with it.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, I just finished
Speaking of
Tanker.
other Easter eggs, they removed this Easter egg from the
collection
HD collection and onwards. But if you put in Hideo Kojima's birthday, you get all of his information, including his blood type. And it fills it out as Hideo Kojima.
You know what? That's fair. That's literally
that does not exist
personal.
anymore.
Yeah, that's personal information. I wouldn't be surprised if they got rid of it.
They also got rid of it because you can no longer pick a specific year. It's always 20XX now. You can't do like 1968.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's always 19 something. You can't change your last 2 digits of the year, I think, or last single digit. I forget.
Yeah, it's still fair.
But yeah, personal information.
Yeah, personal information.
Yeah.
They don't want to be giving that away. And it's understandable why they removed it. Because I'm guessing Kojima saw that. This was before Kojima left Konami, right? Because the collection was like 2012.
Yeah. Kojima didn't leave Konami until 2016 because that's when Jeff Keighley... By the way, happy birthday, Kojima. His birthday is today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder.
He is 63, technically yesterday, if you are on the East Coast.
Jesus Christ.
But today is his birthday. For the next 5 minutes, he is 63 years old, I think? Yeah, 63. The only reason I know is because Jeff Keighley tweeted, happy birthday, Kojima. And Jeff Keighley...
Happy birthday, Kojima.
No, he's a Kojima simp in general.
Not nerd.
They're also just friends, but like very one-sided. Like Kojima thinks Jeff Keighley is cool, and Jeff Keighley thinks Kojima is God.
Well, I mean, Kojima said it himself. Kojima is God. He said it himself.
Yeah, he did in a cassette tape.
God, I love Jeff. He is the Nepo baby done right. He is actually a really chill guy. He's one of the few good Nepo babies out there in the world.
To put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high. Should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push.
Oh, also by playing on normal, you get like a third of the bombs. If you play on hard, there are some struts that have like 3 bombs in them, and it is annoying. One of the most annoying ones is strut D, the water refinement platform. That one has a ton of bombs in it, and it's annoying.
Yeah.
On any difficulty above normal.
One thing about this game I noticed is that Kojima went out of his way to make sure that the game was balanced in a very particular way. So that means there is no cheese spots, at least for the most part, because he made sure it's like, oh, I know the player's going to use this to cheese it, so fix that. And then it's like, oh, they're going to use this to hide? Okay, fix that. And it's like they're only using the spots I give them.
There's a few places you can cheese. A ton of them are flipping off of the platform. By the way, another Easter egg if you want to do pull-ups. You know how you shimmy left with L2 and shimmy right with R2 if you want?
Yeah.
If you press both of them at the same time, you do a chin-up. If you do 100 chin-ups, your grip strength goes up to level 2, and then eventually level 3. It is useless. There is a single thing that you can do with that ability that will let you do a shimmy that you normally can't do by increasing your grip strength. But you can also do what I did as a child, which is just skip that section of the game by cartwheeling diagonally off of a ledge and landing on the below ledge. Or taking the slow way and crawl through bird poop.
I don't think I'm that good to do that.
The reason I figured out that speedrunning trick by accident is because I was too dumb to realize that you can crawl over bird poop and you won't slip and fall off the ledge. So I just assumed I had to cartwheel diagonally off of the ledge and hit the lip of the other ledge.
Also, hella disrespectful.
I just assumed I had to be.
Hella disrespectful to think about it, because you know how everyone hated Raiden at launch before Rising made everyone suddenly like them again? Where it's like, oh, we like Raiden this whole time.
Yeah.
No, they didn't. I find that so fun. It's like, oh yes, to avoid the bird poop, just crawl over it, which means just crawl over the bird poop. And every single time Kojima can make fun of Raiden, he's always taking the chance to make fun of him.
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves and an analyst to work on the data.
Yeah.
Jack, is everything all
It's
right?
why
I always liked Raiden. I never understood the hate for Raiden.
I know why. People just didn't like it, but it's like, we wanted Snake. We want Snake. Give us Snake. It's the same people that are like, how do I describe this? Where it's like, give us
90% of the audience who only knows Snake from a single game. You mean the one where this is the second game they ever played in the Metal Gear franchise?
Yep. And
it's
yeah, that's the main reason that I've seen. Also, you probably noticed from the thumbnail of the stream, I call there's a reason I call Raiden a twink.
My own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see.
I know your VR training performance in and out.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical
Shadow
detail
Moses
that they
incident.
taught us, it was the power of the
VR?
operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal
Oh, a few other Easter eggs. You can get the entire squad mad at you if you shoot seagulls with the USP 45. They will constantly yell at you and ask you, do you like hurting people? Do you like killing these innocent animals?
Perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically
Another thing, I'm not sure if it's on easy or normal or higher, but you can grab the M9 in Strut A on easier difficulties. On normal and beyond, it's in Strut F? No, Strut E.
And because of that,
Oh,
F is the...
and keeping a record of every communication you have,
No.
Colonel.
Strut E is the...
Free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
My brain's blanking. Strut E is the one where if you put on the Zone of the Enders box and you jump on the conveyor belt, you get teleported to the area with the digital camera.
Let me know when you're ready to turn
And with like the aircraft carrier on the roof where you fight Batman. Strut F is the one I'm thinking of that has the armory. Where you can grab the M9.
So glad I played Zote on stream. That shit was insane.
Something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember.
It's a very good game with a ton of collaborative artists.
But also ball-bustingly
because
hard.
if you didn't know, it isn't that hard. The final fight is hard. But like, maybe I'm just weird that I played it so much that I don't find it to be that hard.
The enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find somewhere to hide.
Oh,
until
one
the
thing,
Northern
by the way.
arrive. You must stay out of sight.
For the Zone of the Enders designs, nice variety of artists, because they had the SMT artist and also the Gundam artist.
Hell yeah.
Also on higher difficulties, there's more people down here that wake up. I think on hard, there's like 3 of them. And on extreme, I think there's 4 people down here.
That's brutal.
It's a pain in the ass. It's a pain in the ass if you want to do it non-lethal. That is the name of the game for extreme difficulty 4-2. Pain in the ass. I haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 on anything but extreme difficulty since like
Time to watch Raiden
2012.
Orofarm. Let's watch the Twinkora farm real quick.
The one.
Call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
No, that is not Solid Snake.
Oh, by the way. Oh, that is not Solid Snake. Another thing that happened, or a video that came out recently, within the last week, is how accurate is the Big Shell. If anyone wants to watch that video, where they go around comparing the Big Shell to a real-life oil refinery platform.
Also, the fact something like the Big Shell exists, that the Colonel has said it himself, that can destroy the ocean for centuries if not careful, seems like a bit of a risk, isn't it?
After all, stay extra sharp until you can find a node
Yeah.
to log in from.
What about the
It's almost like it's incredibly dumb and stupid to make something that big.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on Strut
Well, to be fair, that exists in real life already. If you want to call it dumb and stupid, you have to realize that that dumb and stupid thing exists just off shores in our real life.
Thing is shaped like two hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment.
It is a bit of an overstatement because it's.
Log into the network.
If it were to actually collapse, yes, it would be like the BP oil spill all over again. But like, it could be contained nowadays.
Oh yeah, this is like taking place in 09, right? MGS2 specifically.
I think so. No. So Metal Gear Solid 1 is 2005. And then how many years from Philanthropy is 2 years? A year?
I think
2 years of Philanthropy.
Because Tanker Incident was in 07.
And then another 2 years. Yeah, so another 2 years since the Tanker Incident.
Yeah.
So yeah, 4 years in between the proper game of
Raiden, look at that wire
2.
fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
Also,
Crouch down.
Well, in fact, on easier difficulties, that door is just open.
Push the crawl button again to stand up.
Also, something I noticed about the Colonel's
Also,
voice
by
in
the
this,
way,
and I don't know if it was intentional, but he sounds more robotic in this one than in the first game. And I'm like, after beating this game once, I'm like, oh, I know why he sounds like that now.
Raiden, SEAL
It's
Team 10 is
yeah.
in.
We really have no line of
Also, the
communication with
other
SEALs?
thing of why did they get a civilian in on this hyper specific covert op?
Yeah, even Raiden was like, what is
A lot
wrong
of
with
stuff
you?
and
There's no need for
a lot of this stuff doesn't
This
make
operation
sense.
is under Pentagon's direct command. And
Yeah.
the LSDD came from the
Yeah,
Vice President
Pentagon
and
direct
Secretary
command.
of Defense.
Also, here is your wife.
Mission may be top secret,
She is
but
your
it's
save and also our support logistics agent. It's like, huh?
But also, yeah, the whole thing with Snake and Raiden, it's the equivalent of with DMC4 at launch, where people were like, we want more Dante, who no one gives a fuck about Nero type people, where they don't actually want a new character. They just want the same one, even though his story is technically done, at least at the time. And they were super salty at that.
Yeah, and now his story is totally done. 100%.
Totally.
Unless they bring him back again.
Speaking of, so while I was streaming DMC3 yesterday, and I talked about this with Apuro, that Sony Japan just randomly promoted DMC1, and I'm like, that is very suspicious. And considering the leak, I want to take it with a grain of salt because I don't want to be too hopeful. But who knows? Maybe it's true that they're doing the remake of 1. Because Tokyo Game Show is around the corner.
And hit the punch button.
Got it.
So who knows?
Maybe. I'm not sure if it's on easier difficulties, but at the top of one of these staircases, sometimes the M9 spawns. I think it's not on normal, though.
The M9 is
so you can check. The M9, the tranquilizer one. The SOCOM does not move spots. But on easier difficulties, they put the Tranquilizer 1 right at the beginning of the game for you to pick up. It's like a cheat.
Oh, well, I just fucked up majorly because I know MGS1 is already tricky thanks to the fact that, you know, you get spotted once and you got the entire fucking army going after you. 2 is like, yes, you get spotted. Don't think escaping is going to be helpful. Get ready to get jumped by 5 different dudes.
A thing you need to know about Metal Gear Solid 2 real quick, enemies can't hear your footsteps unless you're on the platforms that can make your footsteps loud. There's a reason why the speedrunning tricks are run by an enemy and then smack to the wall for like a nanosecond while they turn around and slip past them. It's unless the ground is graded and it's great, you can't hear them.
I'm gonna need a dip fast. Oh, here they come. Fuck.
Until you get the sensor for finding the bombs, enemies can't spawn on the roof yet. So you can go to the roof. Once you get the sensor, enemies start spawning on the roof, and they can go to the roof though.
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher. A type of UAV.
It's a UAV.
If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution.
I don't have chaff or the USP yet. I don't have the USP yet, so I'll be able to take them down immediately.
I'm not sure if you can go this way yet. Well, the USP is right across this bridge if you want to grab it. The issue is
no suppressor.
I don't think this door opens yet. No, you can get the suppressor right away. The suppressor is in the bottom floor where you turn on the computer. There's an air vent, and you crawl through that air vent, and it loops all the way around to a room that's blocked by like a bookcase shelving unit thing. Behind that is the mine detector and the SOCOM suppressor. And I want to say that the SOCOM itself is on the second floor, east side.
Oh, I know who this is. I remember. She was a bitch.
The president's life is in danger.
Hey, Fortune. God,
I think you mean best girl.
Hell, well, she is, but also pain in the ass boss fight. Man, also, I can't.
You mean the boss fight that is super easy and like really easy because you can't hurt her. So all you have to do is run left and right across the entire battle arena, and you just dodge every attack.
Until that's a 19-year-old me.
It's really easy because you stand behind a crate until she blows it up, and then you move the next crate to the right, and then you blow it up, and you just wait up 30 seconds until Vamp takes the elevator down. Because you can't hurt her. Her entire thing is that she wants to die, and she can't die. Because bullets miraculously stop right in front of her face and fall to the ground.
Also, isn't she dating Vamp?
I don't think so. I think it's like a strenuous workplace relationship thing where it's like not dating, but you get the tension kind of Vamp, who has no interest in non-abusive relationships, and Fortune, who does not care about relationships either, because her main goal is to get herself killed.
Got the M9.
Yeah, the SOCOM is also in here somewhere, and if you go to the first floor, and then take the air vent, you can go grab the SOCOM suppressor.
Thing is, I don't have the SOCOM yet. I don't think I get that until after I meet Snake, right? No.
Oh, yeah, you can still grab the suppressor, though.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing stopping you from picking up the suppressor while you're here.
I'm trying to remember where it was. You said it was the first... Oh.
First floor, drop down.
Hold
Go
on.
to the ledge, jump over the ledge, and then go south.
Hold on, I found a vent. Oh, this is the way to... Okay. Okay.
I think sometimes on higher difficulties that door can be locked is why. Just don't even worry about tranquilizing him, because if you tranquilize him, he's going to call in and then say, no one's there. Units, go check out why he didn't check in.
Yeah,
But jump off the ledge towards the south.
Where, over here?
Flip over the ledge and then head straight south. And by that I mean go down. There might be a guy down there, so just be careful.
Yeah, there is. I saw him go snooping around. Hold on, let me try to see if we can see him anywhere. Looks like I'm fine for the most part.
He normally patrols. He patrols the right side and the down corridor that you're supposed to be going through. Now you want to be fast about it. You see those doors right there? You're going to go through the left door that you just looked at.
I don't have a key card.
You don't have the key card. Yeah, I normally don't come here without the level 1 key card because I always go A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh well. You go through that door.
I need to head back to strut A.
Yeah, because you need to go to A and then find Vamp at B, find a Peter Stillman at C, go to D, hit E, hit F, and when you loop all the way back down to A, you'll have the appropriate keycards to do A, and then you'll hit B again, and then you meet Peter Stillman at C again. And then you go to E, and then you go back to A, and then you go to Strut 2, or the second Strut.
Oh, shit! Uh-oh. I peeked out too far, and the drone saw me.
Oh, good. Yeah, if you want to know the order of struts, you can go A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, and then from A, you go to F, E, D.
Also, I had a very weird dream last night. I think I talked about it in Discord, which joined Discord every 16 years or older. And I was like, I had a really weird dream about Zelda, and I think it's because I'm more hyped than I realize. And I'm like, God, this feels too good to be true, and it probably is. Then I realized, oh right, I'm dreaming. Then I lucid dreamed for a bit.
I see. One.
Gotta love lucid dreaming. Come on.
True. Except I never have.
Well, to lucid dream, you gotta realize you're in a dream, so yeah.
Oh, no, I do realize I'm in a dream from the get-go. It's just because if I control my dream, then what's the point of having the dream? Because, I have the thing where once I realize I'm lucid dreaming, I just wake up. Because, well, now that I have control over my body, it's time to wake up again. So I wake up. My eyes should open.
Alright.
I would much rather have a dream where Obama and I are fighting super mutants with laser miniguns.
Oh, so Black Ops 1.
Have I mentioned my weird-ass dreams before? What my fever dreams are me stuck in space with geometry, like four-dimensional geometry appearing around me. And those suck, but like most of my dreams are like the introspective kind. Or the ones that don't make sense.
Dude, I had a
like
dream.
Like me in full power armor, and another person in full power armor, and we're fighting a bunch of super mutants on top of a hill of dead super mutants. And I almost get my head taken off, and my super power armored friend pushes me down the hill. so I don't get shot, and then his helmet falls off, and it's Obama.
Lucky
And I'm
bastard.
like, thanks, Obama.
Lucky bastard. I get like nightmare type fever dreams. Where one time I was dreamed I was in Dead Space, and for some reason there was a wedding on the Ishimura, and then everyone turned into necromorphs, and I ended up having a big ass nightmare about it.
Fair. I haven't had a nightmare in forever. The closest thing I had to a nightmare was I was walking down an infinitely expanding sidewalk where my left was desert with like purple skies and right was like infinite stores. And I was walking and I couldn't hear anything. But people were talking and I could understand them. But there are no noises to be had. And then I got teleported to a dark room where I was looking at myself in a spotlight. And I was also myself, and we talked there. And I could hear things. Then I got teleported back, but this time I was in like a pool hall, but I was on a couch watching TV with a person. But I couldn't hear anything. And I got teleported back to the black room, where I talked some more with myself. And I got teleported to a new location, but this time I could hear.
It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver.
Also, my phone is at 2%. I might end up leaving here soon, unprompted, or at least stalling out, because of going 2%.
Gotta love the hush puppy.
True.
Oh, what the hell?
It's the vamp room.
The vamp room. He's gonna suck my blood and my dick.
If only you could be so lucky.
Unfortunately.
No, he's on the job, which means that he only knows kill.
Yeah. I still like that reasoning for Vamp, where he's not called Vamp because he's a vampire, he's called Vamp because he's bisexual. And I'm like, how the fuck did Kojima get away with that?
Because he names everything head on. Very direct inspiration.
Oh, there's a guy wearing a bomb vest and is covered head to toe in armor. Okay, I'm gonna call him Fat Man.
Named after the nuke that fell on Hiroshima.
Hey, Vamp. God, I can't wait to see the gay-ass spinning for firsthand.
Why is the guy's name called Peter Stillman? Because he has a bum leg, so he is still, and he stands still.
Hell yeah.
Why is Fortune called Fortune? Because she has a fortune where she can't die.
Hey, Vamp, who's voiced by
And I
Samurai
think that's all
Jack.
the bosses. Oh yeah, Phil Lamar. To be honest, whenever I think of Phil Lamar, I don't think of Samurai Jack. I think of Hermes from Futurama. That's my go-to Phil Lamar. And Vamp, of course. I mostly know Phil Lamar as Vamp, but also Phil Lamar is in like 300 things. Anyways, I don't know any more Easter eggs, except for if you shoot the bombs, you explode and die, and you get a special death cutscene. What's going on? Alpha, respond. If you aim at Iroquois Pliskin while he's sleeping, he will pull his M4 on you. Also, if you call his number, you can find out that he's sleeping. He's snoozing.
Iroquois Pliskin, what a mysterious guy. Never seen him before.
True. The only other Easter egg is if you ignore the bomb on Strut C, and you go straight to Strut D, you can find Iroquois Pliskin in a cardboard box, and you can absolutely light up his cardboard box with the SOCOM.
Yeah, and then he gets really fucking butthurt that you destroyed his box.
Yeah, then you call him afterwards, and it's like, hey, I saw this person with the cardboard box. That's a dumbass thing you could do. And then he's sad.
He's like super buttered. Yeah. Oh my god, he's taking out a knife from his crotch. Oh, I wonder if that's symbolism for anything.
I wonder. No, he's just carving a new wound into his chest. Very Zaz of him.
You know, something like that would be considered edgy. But then this is Kojima. Because he does shit like this.
Oh, spoilers, but not really spoilers, because you already mentioned that Vamp is in 4. Do you know where he appears in the final cutscene of this game?
Yes. I heard
Or do I
about
need to
that, and I
point them
tried to
out?
get it on my
Okay.
original playthrough, and I was unfortunately unable to do it.
He is hanging out by the car in the background, just staring at you. He's actually fairly close. He's like 1 city block away by a car, just staring. You get an achievement if you zoom in on him.
There he is.
That's your play. I can't believe Kojima would reuse voice actors like this. Not only did he use David Hayter for Snake, but he also used him for Iroquois Pliskin. That sounds like lazy writing to me.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I think Kojima was just feeling lazy.
Strange smell.
Yeah.
You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Raiden, you're point blank. How did you
Fun.
miss?
Kind of spoiler effect, but not really. Are we trying to expect that this game no one's played it before? Or are you doing it spoiler free?
I'm trying to do spoiler free as much as I can so far.
Be right there.
Okay, well we already know Vamp is in the next game. But did you know that if Vamp were to bite Iroquois Pliskin right there, Vamp would die?
Oh yeah.
And you wouldn't have Metal Gear Solid here.
Yeah, we wouldn't have 4 in that fuck ass scene where he's doing the stanky leg and doing the limbo. It's crazy.
I wonder how you're gonna react to his boss fight, because his boss fight is very Resident Evil 5 when you're fighting Wesker.
Oh, Pliskin.
Hello, Pliskin. Nice facial hair.
How did you get in? Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Oh.
Have I
Be
seen you
lying.
before?
He's Navy.
Yeah, he's.
Suit. Are you Foxhound?
Everyone knows the Navy has something to do with
I didn't know
water.
Iroquois.
That's right.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's almost.
Oh, I wasn't.
I'm pretty sure he has a boyfriend, doesn't he?
Before Foxhound, Delta Force.
Maybe.
Girl, everyone knows people in the Navy.
Anyway,
are
my
gay.
phone is fine.
21 trials. Force 21. That's
True.
about tactical
That's why you joined the
activity,
Navy.
right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this
Thank
is
you,
your
the
first.
village people,
I've had extensive training
for
the
making the
kind that's
Navy gay.
indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like
Anyways.
Sneaky mission 60, weapons 80, advanced
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age.
Oh yes, realistic.
That's
This is
far more
realistic.
effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise
phone
the
died.
ultimate soldier?
Here, you can have your M4 back.
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
No, that it's fucking stupid and not an actual replacement.
What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachines? How
What
did you know
about the
that?
president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
Yeah, it's almost like you should have kept that mask
Take
on.
a look.
Christ.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved.
Of course
didn't
he's
seem
Romanian.
human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Yeah, everyone
You
knows
mean the
that.
incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Yeah, yeah.
What about the other
Maybe I
soldiers?
was wrong about Snake
I saw
surviving.
Russian equipment
Maybe
too.
I was wrong. Probably
Former
didn't make
Soviet
it.
Military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy. Take this too.
Oh, thanks to the USP.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Yeah, and if anyone played Rising, you know exactly what his name is. While I'm at it, activate this struts thing. That way, I can see what's happening here. Damn, everyone got fucked on impact. Jesus Christ. I got a SOCOM now. And now I should go and get the suppressor. Oh, I don't have the code. I don't have the key card. Never mind. All I can do is do the key card. So that's what I'm going to need. Ugh.
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah, thanks for the reminder.
Two hours and 30 minutes? Oh.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Well, that's nice. Oh, crap. This ain't good. Oh, Fortune. How you doing, Fortune?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
Hey, Vamp.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Alright, cool, man. I'll probably keep on going until I get the key card.
Ready grenades!
Good.
A dud!
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Christ.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
All right. Let's go. Damn. All right. We're in the dining hall now. Looks like we're in the bathroom. Ah, hell. Oh, I don't like hallways. They're always so exposed. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to go now? What am I supposed to do here? 9. Phantasmin, which means a sniper is somewhere. I'm gonna need the key card. Oh, hey, buddy.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard
Is that
anything
how?
about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training per se in VR, but you're more than capable of handling C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here, take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what? In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes. On every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course.
Fuck,
I taught him the techniques.
Hey Parkway, you're new. Welcome to the
His
stream.
ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big
Welcome to the
shells
stream.
consist of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
So essentially, he's psycho.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
What's this?
Nothing much.
To shell personnel.
I was gonna end stream up there. I got the key card, but I think I'll try to get the suppressor first for the SOCOM.
By the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you. Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here. Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Yeah, that is unfortunately a bit relatable. Alright, I got the first key card. Now I got an issue. I'm gonna need to get back into the strut. CD connecting bridge. There's a bomb in all of these. So I gotta fix. But for now, I need to go to. Need to go all the way back to F, which is all the way across. Okay, that's that guy taken care of. Activate this. There we go. There we go. That's activated now. Now all I need to do Nope. Sorry, bud. And you'll get the suppressor. Luckily, it shouldn't be that hard. Finding them all for each of the struts. There we go. Takes care of that. I'll need to just make my way back to strut F so we can get the suppressor. And I'm golden. Strut B. Keep her going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, he's on his way back. Okay. Deals with that. Now time to go further. To strut F we go, so we don't have to worry about this shit. And hopefully we can get past this part. Then we can be golden, and then go all, and then be treat this easy. Alright, and then go over here to strut F, and that should lead us to the thing. There we go. All right. Strut F. Level 1, where art thou? So calm. Alright, that's one. Level 2 key cards there. So we're gonna wanna head down. There's a bomb, and while I'm at it, I should deal with the bomb here. Shit, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Get this. Come on.
The situation is normal. All clear.
Okay.
Nothing here.
Doesn't look like the guy's here. I am paranoid. Paranoid. Come on, just leave me alone already. I got what I came for. Mostly. Come on. It's like 3 guys there.
Nothing here.
Wait a minute, I think this is the room. Oh, it's the one that is the suppressor, I think. Let's see. Yeah, there's a suppressor. There we go. There we go. We got the silicon compressor, and if we get over a bit over there, we can get the mine detector. Hell yeah. You know what? Considering I got what I needed,
What's up, Jack?
I'm gonna end it off here. For those that are new, please subscribe if you're new. Like the stream if you enjoyed it. I'm gonna try to marathon this every day until I beat it, so I can get prepared for 4.
No comment.
About?
Usually I usually stream at 9:30 p.m. CST every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That's their usual time. But for Metal Gear, I'm gonna be streaming this every day for the week.
Had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack.
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
But yeah. Hey, also have a Discord. Join Discord if you're 16 and up, mainly because of the fact I don't want to deal with people that are very emotionally immature. And share me around. I want to spread around like a parasite, a virus. Go ahead and spread me around. I don't care where you get, clip me, do whatever you want. And just share me around because I want to be able to expand and, you know, grow. Anyways, I think that's pretty much it for the stream. Good night, guys and gals. We're going to call ourselves. See you next time. Bye-bye.